MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Georgia and Canada. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez giving chase. One down. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fourth.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the seats, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Too high, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eddie Matthews makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Got it. And now a jump throw against his body. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late. Ian Kinsler will get his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Zimmerman comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. One there. Gary Sanchez settles into the box for his first chance. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Calling for it, Crawford. John Lester gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield will not come to pass as the inning is over. Fred McGriff strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Fred McGriff.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Charlie Blackmon stands in.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a little tapper. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Smoked on the ground left side. From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Gary Sanchez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Gwynn.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Freddie Freeman stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Longo. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Nelson Cruz in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting ninth,
Jordan Zimmerman stands in for the first time.
Zimmerman.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Carl Crawford will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
The 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eddie Matthews is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Kipnis into shallow center. Makes the play, one away. Ian Kinsler steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
now batting,
A solo shot for Evan Longoria, and this ball game is tied at 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Crawford is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
now batting, the pitcher,
Into the box now, John Lester. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Lester into his motion. Here's his offering. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Lindor is up with it, 1 away. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tony Gwynn will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Nelson Cruz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crawford moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gary Sanchez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jordan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight into the catcher's mask, as that sounded like it rung his bell pretty good. It's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro on the he'll try for third. And be content with holding on there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carl Crawford. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Sanchez has a play, 1 out. Carlos Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball.
We've seen that same.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lester is there for it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crawford is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Pitcher.
John Lester will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Fouled back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Fred McGriff steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Charlie Blackmon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the Tony Gwynn comes to the plate. Daniel.